Our next topic has to do with a company in Atsuki City, Japan, who holds the worldwide patent on an exciting new fastener technology. This company has developed a revolutionary product, a product that's already being hailed as a game changer in the fastener industry. It's called the Perfect Lock Bolt, and even under severe vibration, it does not come loose. Not just difficult to come loose, but does not loosen. Holding a sample of the Perfect Lock Bolt is Toshinaka Shinbutsu, president of Nisei, the manufacturer of the Perfect Lock Bolt. Nisei was founded in 1939, and during the last 70 years, Nisei has built a reputation as a leading precision machine product manufacturer. Nisei's technology is in precision roll threading. Rather than cutting the stock, roll threading turns the material at high speed, while the die tools apply forces from both directions, forming the material to the desired shape, in this case, the Perfect Lock Bolt.
Such machines require extremely precise axis control. Nisei has perfected this technology over the years and today holds the largest market share in Japan. The primary product has been spark plugs for the automotive market. Last year, Nisei began manufacturing the Perfect Lock Bolt with their own manufactured machines. The secret to the Perfect Lock Bolt lies in the fact that the two nuts advance at different speeds. When undergoing severe vibration, the nut on a conventional nut bolt assembly has a tendency to lose its torque by backing off the threads. But the Perfect Lock Bolt is different. The Perfect Lock Bolt has both fine and coarse threads on the shaft. One nut is coarse threaded while the second nut has a fine thread. As the nuts are turned on the shaft, the coarse nut travels a greater distance than the fine threaded nut per revolution. This amazing technology is at the heart of the revolutionary Perfect Lock Bolt. The secret lies in the shape of the bolt thread and the two different nuts. Looking closely at the bolt, one can see that each coarse thread has a fine micro thread on top of it. The two nuts also have different threads. The inner nut containing the coarse threads wants to travel faster than the outer nut, which contains twice as many threads.
When subjected to vibration, the inner nut will want to travel twice as fast as the outer nut. The outer nut essentially locks the inner nut from further travel. To prove the Perfect Lock Bolt will not loosen even under extremely strong vibration, Nisei built their own vibration test machine. Two plates, one attached to a motor that moves up and down, and the other connected to a weight are bolted together. Activating the motor subjects the Perfect Lock Bolt to severe vibration. In this test, the Perfect Lock Bolt and a double nut bolt will be tested under the same industry standard specification. As can be seen, the double nut bolt comes completely loose in a matter of seconds. In comparison, the Perfect Lock Bolt, after 15 seconds of severe vibration, shows no sign of loosening.
Here, President Shinbutsu is showing a model of the die, the tool that forms the part. Nisei has put years of research into building a die that can withstand mass production. The result of years of research are Nisei's high-precision controlled roll threading machines. This looks like a simple bar, but in order to maintain accuracy of 1 micron, 39 millionth of an inch, 2,000 control signals are passed from the computer to the machine controller. The result is a bolt with a complex thread shape. But because this bolt is formed instead of cut, it has twice the strength of a cut part. There are many potential applications for this new technology, such as bridges, high-voltage transmission lines, as well as the automotive and railway industries.
Hitachi saw a great value in applying the Perfect Lock Bolt in one of their machines. The machine you see pictured here is one that removes landmines. This machine is being built by the South Japan Alps Yamanashi division of Hitachi Machinery. The Perfect Lock Bolt was installed in a tree shredding machine in a Hakutashi City recycling plant, and testing began. At the heart of this machine is a large rotating drum with stump grinding bits or teeth that grind up the tree as it's pushed into the machine.
The rotor has 25 bits attached to it and rotates approximately 33 times per second. The applied force is equal to several hundred tons. Hitachi wanted to find out how well the Perfect Lock Bolt could retain its torque to hold the bits onto the drum. Because of the extreme conditions of the tree shredding equipment, the bits normally required daily inspection and typically had to be replaced after 20 hours of operation. The effects of this frequently required maintenance were costly, from the downtime of the machine to the labor cost of the maintenance personnel to the replacement cost of the bolts holding the bits to the drum. It all added up quickly.
After retrofitting the bits utilizing the Perfect Lock Bolt, the bits didn't come out of alignment, and visual inspection showed no signs of the smaller nut coming loose. Further inspection with the torque wrench also showed no signs of the Perfect Lock Bolt loosening. Upon final review, the Perfect Lock Bolt showed no signs of loosening even after 150 hours of operation, an incredible improvement over having to replace the parts due to vibration every 20 hours. 20 hours of operation equates to approximately 3 days out in the field, with the Perfect Lock Bolt's results of over 150 hours or a month of maintenance-free operation. The cost saving of not having to replace the normal bolts every 20 hours of use more than outweighed the slightly higher cost of the Perfect Lock Bolt.
The Perfect Lock Bolt has not only passed but exceeded industry standards for both the NAS and Junkers vibration tests, holding up to an incredible 92% of its torque. The nearest competitive product didn't even come close, holding only 40% of its torque, less than half the torque of the Perfect Lock Bolt. And of course, trailing at a very distant last place are standard nut bolt assemblies holding under 5% of their torque after testing. Simply put, the Perfect Lock Bolt is a game changer and is set to revolutionize the fastener industry. The Perfect Lock Bolt is finding its way quickly into industries such as automotive, amusement parks, aerospace, construction, bridges, and many more. You might say the Perfect Lock Bolt is tightening its hold on the fastener industry. After all, everyone knows 2 nuts are better than 1.